Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a renowned Zen master named Hoshin. People from far and wide sought his wisdom, for he possessed great insight and understanding. One sunny morning, a young man named Hiroshi arrived at the Zen master's humble abode. Hiroshi's face was flushed with anger, and his words carried the weight of bitterness. He approached Hoshin and exclaimed, "Master, I am consumed by anger. It fills my heart and clouds my mind. Please, show me a way to be free from this torment." Hoshin, with his gentle smile and compassionate eyes, nodded understandingly. He invited Hiroshi to sit down and began pouring tea into 2 delicate cups. As the steam curled upwards, Hoshin spoke softly, "Anger is like a storm, my dear friend. It arises within us, powerful and fierce, causing chaos and destruction in its wake. But we hold the key to its control." Hiroshi listened intently, captivated by Hoshin's words. He took a sip of the fragrant tea and waited for the Zen master to continue. "In the depths of anger lies a hidden treasure," Hoshin revealed, his voice filled with wisdom. "To find this treasure, we must first acknowledge and accept our anger, for it is a part of our human experience. Denying it only strengthens its hold upon us." Hiroshi pondered Hoshin's words and realized the truth in them. He had been fighting against his anger, trying to suppress it, which only made it grow stronger. He took a deep breath and released a heavy sigh, feeling a sense of relief in acknowledging his emotions. The Zen master continued, "Once we have accepted our anger, we can learn to observe it without being consumed by it. Like a rock in a flowing river, we allow anger to pass through us, neither clinging to it nor resisting it. We become witnesses to our own emotions." Hiroshi nodded, a newfound sense of hope shining in his eyes. He understood that he had the power to choose his response to anger, rather than being controlled by it. He thanked Hoshin for his guidance and prepared to depart. Before Hiroshi left, Hoshin offered one final piece of advice: "Remember, my dear friend, forgiveness is the key to unlocking the treasure within anger. Forgive yourself and others, for we are all flawed and imperfect beings. By doing so, you release the burden that anger carries and find peace within." As Hiroshi walked away, he felt a lightness in his step and a warmth in his heart. He realized that anger was not his enemy, but rather a teacher guiding him towards understanding and growth. From that day forward, Hiroshi vowed to cultivate patience, compassion, and forgiveness in his interactions with others. And so, the tale of Hiroshi and the wisdom of the Zen master reminds us that in the face of anger, there lies an opportunity for transformation. By accepting, observing, and forgiving, we can transcend this storm within and find tranquility in our souls.